Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is our second episode of Car Talks. This should have happened a while ago, but it kind of never got edited, so we're doing it now. I have some notes here that I plan to talk about and all this stuff. First of all, I'd like to thank you guys. Our recent videos have been doing really great. I'll get into that for a second, but my last video was my iPhone 11 Pro Max video, which I have right here. I've had it for a week. It's an amazing phone. Cameras are amazing. The cameras aren't really that much of a big deal, but a review of that phone, owner's review of like a month or so of that phone will be coming up later. Yeah, so now this phone, my old phone, is now dedicated to my YouTube channel as a camera, because I know people suggest that I should sell this phone and buy like professional cameras and stuff like that. But to be honest, I really love filming on my iPhone X. It has good cameras, can film in 4K. It's really simple to edit on iMovie because I'm not doing this full time. This is kind of like a hobby thing. But anyway, today we're in a Subaru Outback. Our first car talk was filmed in a BMW. So we're sitting in a Subaru Outback. I think it's like a 2.55 premium or something. Paddle shifters, 4-cylinder engine, symmetrical all-wheel drive, heated seats that I'm really enjoying on this rainy day. Yeah, but without further ado, let's get started into this video. All right. Our first talking point is the future of the channel, because obviously, I'm really surprised if you don't know this by now, but we're all being hit by coronavirus, and some people say I'm being over dramatic about it, but there aren't going to be any car reviews probably for the rest of this year, because yes, it's not really bad right now, but the last thing I want to do is go to a dealership, somehow contract it, and go and touch all these cars, and then someone else comes to look at those cars, and it's just a big mess. As of right now, I'm filming this video on March 19th, 2020. There are 119 cases of coronavirus in Ohio, which is where I live, so I'm just gonna play it safe. We're at 70,030 views, channel views. We're almost to 100K, and we're at 377 subs, almost at 400 subs. Thank you guys very, very, very much. This kind of leads into our next topic: recent uploads. The Gatorade GX bottle absolutely blew me away. Turn down the heat there. Absolutely blew me away. 3.1 thousand views. To think about, I got 3.1 thousand views on unboxing a water bottle. It's kind of crazy. And also, I made a part 2 to that video following up, and I got 541 views. Not as good as the 3.1, but it's still good. Then my 11 Pro Max video, I got 350 views. Still okay. I'm still happy with all the views that I'm getting. The channel, it's really been put in a strenuous position, because as you guys didn't know, I did stop filming last winter, because obviously I didn't want to be filming out in the cold. But now I'm planning to start filming this spring, but obviously due to coronavirus, I can't do any of those plans, so I'm super sorry for the inconvenience. But there are still people making videos, which we'll get on that in a second. Next, now let's move into our car topic. Coronavirus. Okay, so I'm gonna be saying coronavirus a lot. YouTube's probably gonna flag me, but coronavirus. The car industry is being hit really hard by the coronavirus. I know Fiat Chrysler is thinking about shutting factories down. Ford and GM are also in that same group. Sales and stock is plummeting, and right now, I know in the European Union, the EU, they're actually asking for it to make respirators and stuff like that to help people that get severe cases of coronavirus. Yeah, so the car industry is taking a pretty big hit. Obviously, people are staying in those houses, sales are down. But on car topics, stuff that were planned before, sometime in March, the 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee, which I'll put a photo of during that I found off of Google. If this were the real Grand Cherokee, it doesn't stray too far from the current generation. Here's a current generation, and I'll put the new one that we're talking about over it. It doesn't stray too far from it, but it's a nice Mr. refresh. Also, something I forgot to put on this list: the 2021 Chrysler Pacifica got unveiled. I'll put like a video or slideshow up above. There's like the pinnacle model, standard LED headlights. All of these standard safety features: forward collision warning, blind spot monitoring. And to be honest, I'm really gonna give a hand to Chrysler. Chrysler definitely now is putting their priorities forward. You're having a family vehicle with all those standard standard safety features, like rear backup warning. I don't think all of them are safety standard, but I know some of them are standard, which is better than nothing. They're definitely now starting to follow in the pattern of Toyota and Honda. Toyota and Honda, they've been for the whole package standard on every model, or most of them. Toyota, I think their infotainment system needs to be a little bit more innovative, and their design, they're definitely heading in the right direction with the Toyota and Camry. And the 2020 Highlander, don't get me wrong, looks amazing, but just like, their cars don't have remote start on the key fob. Their key fob looks old, made out of cheap plastic. Chrysler really needs to go back and re-innovate. I mean, not Chrysler, Toyota needs to go back and re-innovate kind of the lineup. They started it doing with Toyota and Corolla and RAV4 and all that, which is a really good job. Chrysler, the Uconnect 5 system, I can't wait to get my hands on that. Also, I don't know if you heard about, I'll put some links up, the plug-in hybrid Jeep Renegade and Compass. Fiat has some really good cars planned for us. Hopefully, when we get them, the reliability can be up and not follow the brand's trends, which is a sad part. Our next topic, this is a quick question. This is a quick comment that I was thinking about. I was coming up for this. What cars do you wish were still around? There are all these cars I'll put up on the screen. There are some cars that I wish were still around because I just love them so much. Not like that, but like I like their design and styling, but they still have a couple issues, which kind of explains why they're not around anymore. First one definitely is the Chrysler 200. I feel like it was really stylish, really sleek. The interior was very luxury-esque for a $35,000 mid-size sedan. I just think that Chrysler, the reliability issues were too much. People were moving to SUVs. They're like, why do I want to stay with this car that's unreliable, in typical Chrysler fashion? Which Chrysler, in my opinion, you need to change that, and that needs to make your first priority. Especially when you're making a family van. Last thing you want to do is have a van full of your family and be stranded on the side of the road when you're going on a road trip. But the Chrysler 200 did have a lot of reliability issues. And yeah, it's a very sleek and nice car that I wish was still around, but I hope they bring it back, and I hope they make it more luxurious, more reliable, and all the 9 yards. The Dodge Dart, if they were to bring that back, I would wish they would kind of make it more muscular, because the car, I'll put a picture of it, the car itself just looks really feminine. The car just looks really girly and not really like a Dodge. Because when you think Dodge, you think of performance, think of the 707 horsepower Hellcat engine, all the Scat Pack and all of that, but not this kind of like egg-shaped Alfa Romeo driving around. I wish the Nissan Xterra. Nissan, you should probably bring back the Xterra. The Xterra would be a really good competitor to the Wrangler and other off-road vehicles of that sort. But if you did bring it back, I would hate to see a CVT transmission in it. Nissan, I think, like, I know at the last episode, Matt's Cars and Music, he was mentioning how Nissan should just dump their CVTs. I agree with that, Matt. I think they should, but at this point, they spent so much money investing in Jatco CVTs, which is also owned by Nissan. I don't think we're gonna ever see them go. I like how the Armada and the Titan, those have 9-speed automatics, but I'm kind of scared for the redesign of the Frontier. The Frontier, hopefully they don't put a CVT in it. Otherwise, it would be amazingly fun. Not amazing, but like fine. The Nissan Nirvana, I'll put that up. That is a foreign model that I don't wonder why they didn't just redesign the Frontier like that or bring that model to the US. But I don't know anything. Hopefully in the next coming year, we can find a cure to coronavirus and we can start seeing more of this information pop up. As you can see, it's raining outside, so I'm gonna... Raining outside. Not that much, but yeah. Yeah, those are some cars I wish were still around. Let's think. I wish Honda would bring back the Cross Tour. That was a really nice car. Honda, I think the HRV needs a redesign. Well, not a redesign, just like an exterior overhaul. I really don't like how it's built. Honda Odyssey, I like the redesigned model. The Pilot kind of got a downgrade in terms of exterior features. Interior features, it got an upgrade, but I hate the steering wheel. I'll find a picture of the steering wheel and put it up. I hate how it looks all like glass and all like glossy and stuff like that. Electric vehicles, the plug-in hybrid Cherokee, plug-in hybrid no, not the plug-in hybrid Cherokee, plug-in hybrid Compass and Renegade. The Chrysler Pacifica, the redesigned 2021 version, is still coming in the plug-in hybrid, but it won't be available with all-wheel drive, which is another exciting thing that I left out. The Chrysler Pacifica will be coming available with all-wheel drive as an option, which I think is amazing. Gives it more competition towards all crossovers, and it gives it more competition towards crossovers and SUVs, and it also gives you competition towards the Toyota Sienna, which currently, as of this date, is the only minivan that's being sold that offers all-wheel drive, which kind of holds people back when thinking about a minivan. But can't remember. Michael Manley said Chrysler is I think he's the head of he's the head of the SEA, but whoever was presenting it, he said that Chrysler was a people mover brand, and that all-wheel drive definitely helps you move people through, whether it's mud or snow or ice. Hey, maybe do a collaboration with Jeep and make like an off-road version. Who knows? This rain is getting pretty loud, but we're gonna keep filming. Yeah. Now we're gonna close with some comments. I read some of these wrong, but Anna Lupedia, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, says, "Good for you, dude. Starting a YouTube channel so young. You go, dude. Stay safe and healthy. Nice review. Thanks for sharing. It's a beautiful phone. Great photos, and battery is awesome. I have the iPhone 11 Pro Max in gold. Love it. Enjoy." Thank you. I hope you stay healthy too. Chrisity says, "What an amazing phone. I was considering getting this, but I got the Note 10 Plus instead because the S Pen, since I draw on my phone." I'm not too big on Samsung. Not too big on Samsung. I don't really like them. I don't like the operating system. But if you like it, you do what you want. Wow, cool. Thanks, Tucker Reels 84. Thank you. Cameron said please make a part 3. Can't make a part 3 of my water bottle. There's nothing else to add to it. I didn't get the pods, opened the lid, and I poured powder and kind of the same thing. The Gatorade powder thing I think has worked better than the pods. The pods are great, but they're kind of expensive. It's like $18 for let's see. For 12 pods is $18, but I can get a whole pack of like 30 for $18. So that doesn't really make sense, Gatorade. I personally use the powder because I feel like the powder is just more convenient. I'll put a picture on my Instagram post up. I put the powder in my locker, and I just make Gatorade in between classes when I'm really tired, or like almost every day. T Fleming, I'm not 12, I'm 13. I mean, not 13, 14. Yeah, I turned 14 on the 24th of last month. Yeah, the Gatorade, F34R Ghosty said mine hasn't come for a month. Mine took about a month too. They take really long to ship, especially with Corona. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Hex Cool Pig 3326 says it's a hexagon. He or she's talking about the box that the Gatorade bottle came in. Yeah, I'm really bad with my shapes like that. Nebula FN says BT. By the way, you have to check every couple of days. They restock a flavor of 2. Every couple of days they run out of everything. So, and out of everything. And so also love your vids. Thank you. So thank you. That is the second episode of car talks. Make sure you leave your answer to the question, what cars do you wish we could bring back? And what's your opinion on EVs? And what do you think about the 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee? Do you like this current generation? Do you like the new generation? What are the differences, trade-offs? What do you think about the new Pacifica? Leave comments on my next review. On my next car talk, I have stuff to talk about. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.